So this is Sierra's room. So by half hour call, this is the first room I come to, and this is when she goes into her beautiful long curly wig. So Sierra sits here, and this lovely little jewellery box here, this is where we keep all our pins and our little fine pins and our eyelashes, her makeup. So Sierra's fantastic, she does all her own makeup, she knows what she's doing there, and she gets help with her wig. We put it on, make sure it looks fine, and they're obviously her costume. So her wig goes on first and her costume then after that, and obviously they're her hats, which if you've seen the show you will recognise the sequence of when the hats go on. This is the first time, actually the second time you see her. This is for her Pier 69, and then this is on her when she's at, it's the showgirl rehearsal scene. So she's got a fabulous room here. She loves this room. And we'll go to see the Phantom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So this is the Phantom room. Phantom in first, then moi. Come in, come in. So after I go into Sierra's room, then I enter the Ramin's room.
You won't even notice I'm here.
You won't even notice it's here. Will I leave the door open? It's quite nice in the background. Will we leave the door open?
We're going to bluegrass country with the band.
So then we come through here, and this is where he gets his makeup done. This is the makeup chair. And he's usually very good, and he sits here on time with his banjo. So here we go, and then this is where we keep all his bald caps along here, and these are his pieces. So these have already been cut out. So these are the pieces. So this is what we call flashing. So we actually trim around the pieces that we need to trim around, and we cut out a piece around his ear as well. So these are ready to go on. And then they get painted as well during the day. So these are what we call redheads. That's the bald caps. So basically the bald cap comes, it's kind of in a pale fleshy colour, and then we obviously stipple it. And the reason why you see a lot of red and blue is because when we put on the white bald cap with the lights and shines through, you need a lot of stippling colour just to break that up. So there's the bald caps, his clean ages. This little thing here is it's actual for towels. So we put at the end of the night to remove his mask, the little heated towels go in here. And then these cabinets here, the top cabinet is where the masks are kept under lock and key, and this is where we keep the pieces, we keep all the cleaning agents there, and these moulds you see on the floor, we can't fit them all in here. This is what we put the foreheads on, and we keep them all separate. Each piece has its own mould. Okay, now we're going to leave the Phantom's room. See you later, Ramin.
Goodbye, y'all.
Now we're going to go under stage where my changes take place. So it's a bit dark back here. This room, little cubicle actually, I shouldn't call it a room. This is where I do the changes. Quite a few of the changes for the Phantom and Sierra are done in here, and obviously during the show you can see there's other costumes for the other characters, but it's fine. It's actually a nice little space, but we've got the mirror here and we've actually got the lights, so because you don't have to have time to go back to the room. So there's a few changes done here, and then there's a few changes done again under stage. If you want to come down with me. Here. So a lot of the ensemble changes are actually done under here. You can see one of the costumes over there, and a lot of the boys, you see a lot of the male costumes, they get changed here. So Sierra's very first change, very quick change is done under here, which is her Pier 69. So you can see part of her costume there, and literally she runs down here, take off the curly wig, she's into her second wig, completely different costume, and then she has to go all the way back up those stairs again to make her entrance for Pier 69, which she looks stunning in. And then you can see actually, because we have the actual band members, they are on stage, and this is actually where they get changed. This is their wee hats. So a lot happens, to be honest, under here. More happens under here because obviously we have the space, and it can get quite tight here at times with everybody running around, but it's very exciting.